Pennsylvania is about to screw over veterans and anyone with a service dog, and we need your help. The PHRC is an administrative body here in Pennsylvania that essentially is responsible for implementing any laws around disability and access rights. They recently opened up a comment period asking for input about emotional support animals and how they might need more access. Let me be crystal clear. Emotional support animals do not need the same access rights as service dogs, and they certainly do not need more access rights without guidelines or rules. Part of the problem is that Pennsylvania's laws around service animals, service dogs, emotional support animals, assistance animals is terrible. It is confusing. They misuse terms, they misuse and redefine words in different ways in different places. And that has created an environment where the PHRC has essentially created a rule. There are no guidelines. There are no rules. There's no checks and balances. And now they're asking for input about emotional support animals. And while their official line is that there are no preconceived notions about what they're going to do, it is easy to read the writing on the wall and see what the consequences are going to be. We do not need to further blur and confuse the line between service dogs and emotional support animals. We've seen the consequences. There was literally an alligator being admitted into public buildings here in Philadelphia because they were documented as an emotional support animal. Emotional support animals are not required to have any training or not required to do any tasks. And the folks impacted the most aren't just the business owners that are being taken advantage of, aren't the people in public that are being subjected to all the individuals out there taking advantage of the current state of the law. The people the most impacted are the men and women who actually need their service dogs to live. So here's what I need you to do right now. The comment period for the PHRC ends 12/31, so 2 days. I need you to get in that link, which we're gonna drop down below. I need you to comment. I need you to tell them what a bad idea it is to not go back and just fix the law, to not put in guidelines and checks and balances. And then I also need you to email your state rep, and we're going to drop another link, make it super easy to find your person, find your state rep, find your state senator, and tell them how much important it is that we train these dogs the right way, and then we put the right rules in place for everybody. This, my friends, is how you show up for vets, and you can do it directly right here from your phone or from your desktop, your laptop, whatever the case may be. We appreciate you. Learman out.